Chavulucos, ¿qué? Aquí estamos con Red Dead Redemption 2. No sé dónde me he quedado porque, os voy a decir la verdad, ahora vais a ver que estoy empezando a subir unos vídeos. Mi tiempo, todavía quedan 6 días para subir 3 vídeos y después vendría este. Bueno, 6 días no, 5 fines de semana, perdón. Y hace como 2 meses que no grabo. Así que no sé dónde me he quedado. Pero bueno, vamos a seguir con lo bueno de John y con nuestra querida Rachel, ¿no?
You're fine, lady.
You fine, lady. Así que vamos, comencemos. Sí. Pero salta, Rachel. ¡Buah! ¡Qué gusto volver a grabar un gameplay! Me gusta grabar los otros vídeos y tal, como habéis visto, y me encanta la sensación que estáis teniendo, pero los gameplays siempre han sido lo mío. Así que es como volver a estar en casa, y que más que con Red Dead, que llevo 2 meses grabándolo. Bueno, hace 2 meses que no grabo. Pero por ahora es la serie más larga de mi canal. Por ahora. Hasta que llegue Days Gone, claro. ¿Alguien necesita ayuda?
Hey, you! Please! You gotta help me! Mr. Abel Stucks. Been wanting us to sign our land over. Only this time I escaped, but they
¿Pero qué? ¿Pero qué?
have my husband. They're gonna kill him.
Abel Stugs, huh? Where are they?
It's the stone farmhouse back there where I came from.
I'll head there now.
I'll see about finding more help.
Let's go, girl.
Help! I need help!
A ver, si no me acuerdo mal, ¿qué armas utilizaba yo? Utilizaba esta, el este de repetición y la escopeta corredera, ¿no? Sí, que son los colores que yo llevaba. Pues vamos allá. Vamos a rescatar a ese pobre hombre. Sigo llevando la pistola de Arthur, ¿no? O sea, la que yo le hice a... Sí. Y llevo el revólver de John. Vamos. Vamos allá. Mejor vamos a hacer esta secundaria en plan antes de irnos a la principal, que ya llevo tanto tiempo sin jugar y me acostumbré tanto a jugar al Days Gone que los controles.
You don't sign this over, I'm gonna take a long time on you.
Just do it. You're gonna do it.
You see, we're used to a fine little cooperation. See, you're wrong. It's only scrubland to think your boy died for some scrub.
Son of a bitch. I'll break your goddamn neck.
Oh, that's not.
They're killers. Get them.
Oh, you're real dumb.
¿Qué pasa, colegas? Ha vuelto aquí el puto Nilox y el puto John también.
Still breathing, fella?
Get these damned ropes off me.
Voy, hombre, solo quería saber si estabas bien, colega.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Those goddamn bastards deserve that and more. My wife. You seen my wife by any chance?
Yeah, I saw her. West of here. She told me to come find you.
Oh, thank God. But thank you for hearing her call.
Pues de nada, vamos, John. Pues vamos. No, no le compré nada al caballo aún. Y para mí, ahí. Fuck. Me hace tanto que no juego, los sonidos es en plan, guau, qué recuerdos, tío, de cuando tal, no sé qué. Creo que tenemos que ir donde Ángel o algo así, no me acuerdo. Compraré algo para la resistencia al caballo. A nuestra querida Rach. Con todo el dinero que teníamos, tíos. Empecé a grabar esta serie en Alemania y la voy a acabar en España, tío. Ahora que lo pienso. Sí. Lo bueno de Ángel, vamos a quitar la marca. Aquí ya hemos llegado a Beach Hop. ¿Qué pasa, chica?
It's all right. Easy now.
Ya está, hombre, ya está. Tranquila.
There. Easy. Okay. It's okay.
Está bien, chica, está bien. Puto vago, tío. Siempre está el puto Ángel de
Working
vagando.
hard.
It's the lumbago.
Solo un vago.
I overdo it. I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible. Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit!
Qué raro.
Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Bueno, vamos a San Denis. A donde estaba Angelo Bronte. ¿Os acordáis de Angelo Bronte? Vamos, Uncle.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Ni a ti, ni a Arthur, ni a Dutch.
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
No, no te jodes.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Vamos allá, vamos. Venga, corre, que tú puedes, John. Cállate, puto. Hostia, qué bueno, tío. Ah, tengo el caballo por aquí. Ah, me he dado cuenta ahora. Bueno, pero... Yo voy corriendo, a tomar por culo, tío. Ahí en plan... A saco. ¡Muévete, chino! ¡Coronavirus!
These things happen.
Hi there. Don't believe we've met before.
Hey there,
Hello there.
miss.
Oh, hello there.
Hey, partner.
Sir?
Hello. Howdy.
Hello, mister.
Excuse me, ma'am. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello
It's a
there.
good spot, this, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir? Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Huh. Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting
¿Dónde?
behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Pues vamos allá. No tienes puerta para salir, colega.
Enjoy the fight.
Por aquí, ¿no? No. Por aquí.
I think they might be starting soon.
Que sí, hombre, que sí, que ya me voy.
Lee-ho.
Pardon me.
Oh,
Partner,
excuse me.
Hey, mister.
¿Me dejáis pasar o qué?
Watch out.
I'm sorry. Hi, miss. Behind you, partner.
Hello, sir.
Just thinking. Maybe our problems aren't all that bad, huh?
Hey, look out.
Hey, mister.
Hello, sir.
Rachel, estás aquí. Pues vamos a por Charles. Después te lavo, Rachel. ¿Dónde coño me he metido, tío? ¿Dónde cojones me he metido?
They love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
Hola, asesino.
Know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Joder, por Charles de toda la vida.
Fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, lone wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Dale, dale, dale.
Charles?
Vamos, Charles, vamos, dale, Charles, vamos.
Don't black out just yet.
Kill that bastard!
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Dale, dale, Charles, dale.
Pretend he's Micah.
Mike, hijo puta, ya me acordé de él.
Knock him out. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
Sí, súper pensador, Ángel. Cura en todo el oráculo, sí señor, chaval.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
Pua.
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it.
Ese Arthur.
A bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Sí. Sí que tiene.
Anyway,
Me dan por culo, hombre.
or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them
Sí.
on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Sí.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
And Micah Bell dragged us into the abyss.
It never ends well. Gangs like ours don't ride off into the sunset. Not these days.
Maybe Arthur's sunset's the best we can hope for.
Sí.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Eso lleva que una hora.
come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that knife!
¡Toma! Oye, ¿qué tienes en la cabeza? ¿Qué tienes en la cabeza? Un tiro. ¿Y tú? ¿Tú qué tienes en la cabeza? ¿Y tú qué tienes en la cabeza? ¡Otro tiro! ¿Y tú? ¡Otro tiro!
There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, Johnny.
Vamos.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Sí, ya lo sé, a ver.
Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either.
Pero venga, vamos, vamos.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back,
La verdad, estar acostumbrado a estar hablando todo el rato en los vídeos, o sea, con estos gameplays que me quedo callado para que podáis leer y escuchar, es en plan, qué cambio de vídeo a uno a otro.
open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come
No,
on, let's head for home.
y nos vamos a casita. 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 Y cortando leña estoy. Habrá que dormir una siesta. Habrá que dormir un poquito, ¿no? Marcharse. Aquí, dormir. No, sentarse no, dormir. Unas 6 horas. ¡Fua! Qué preciosidad de juego. Sigo diciendo después de 2 meses. Vamos a hacer una misión.
Ah, feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There
Sí,
he goes.
esperemos.
What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is
Cabrón.
whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. I've changed.
Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place.
Ahí doy la verdad.
Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well,
Pues vamos
let's
allá.
get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Y uno, y dos, y tres, y ¡frum!
Almost. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Pero utilizarlo bien utilizado. Y ¡plas! Putilla. Estoy enfermo. Hola, Rachel. Vamos a hacer otra misión, Rachel. Bueno, ya me siguen posando en esquerra. Vamos a ver a Sadie, que Sadie me cae bien. Vamos allá, Rachel, a ver a la gran Sadie. Después iremos a visitar a Arthur en algún momento.
We've got you now, you piece of shit. I want his skill.
Buah, perdí la puntería que tenía, chavales. Antes no me hubiera pasado esto en la puta vida, chaval. ¿Qué coño me ha pasado? ¿Qué coño me ha pasado? ¿Qué? Antes en la vida. Pero en la vida me pasaría a mí esto. Pero es que en la vida, chaval, me va a pasar a mí. Pua, chaval. Qué deprimente, en la vida me había pasado a mí esto. Bueno, vamos. Fua, chaval, qué puta decepción, pero en la vida me había pasado a mí esto. Hemos llegado a Bloodwater. armados por si acaso.
Hey there, mister. Come on in.
Sadie, Sadie,
Hello,
Sadie.
Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I
Ah,
caught him
son
last
pocos.
week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah,
Muy
it's
bien.
real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Pues vamos. Hola. Vamos, Rachel. Te tengo que lavar, chavala.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello there.
Vamos, Heidi.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Bueno, mientras lo tenga.
Wow!
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Eso es.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
Sí.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle,
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
No, gracias.
Maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Está.
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
Te has perdido todo lo que ha
The
pasado normal.
offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character.
Ah, eso también es verdad.
Get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow.
No.
And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Sí.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Mataremos a Micah, hijo puta.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct.
Sí, más o
again.
menos.
Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
Pues vale. Estoy teniendo una mosca cojonera que me está tocando los huevos mientras estoy con el mando que flipáis,
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Easy. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Vaya mierda de armas que me ha dado... que me has puesto, Por favor. Por favor, dadme mis armas.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there. Somewhere.
I think I see something.
Yo también lo veo.
There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
You're a good girl now.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Vamos, Sadie.
They'll be coming through here.
¿Qué le pasa a mi caballo? Estaba en plan tonto.
There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Oh,
Tenemos la ventaja de la altura.
we know they're down there. Don't ride so close. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
La soledad, la soledad.
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Vamos allá.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men, and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Yo, chavaluco, sigilo solo en el Days Gone, lo sabéis.
Make up your mind, John.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away.
Y allí voy. Uy, 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 uy. Veo uno. ¡Pumba! ¡Pumba! Vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá. Qué mal te está yendo la vida, chaval. He vuelto. Papá ha vuelto. ¡Oh! ¡Headshot! ¡Headshot! Por aquí. Joder, que no los veo, no los veo, no los veo. Ay, coño, los tengo aquí adiante. ¡Ah! ¡Mierda! Que estaba a punto, joder. ¡Dios!
It's your call.
Aún la madre que los... Es que tengo la normal, coño. Alcance. Acá. La normal tengo 300, pero alcance tengo 8 solo. Pues sí.
Make up your mind, John.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away. I'm going over here. Gotta deal with those fellas. On the ground.
Dadme algo aquí que yo necesito. ¡Mataron a ese hostia! ¡Ay, la madre! ¿Qué me pasa? ¡Ah, venga, vamos! Que nosotros podemos, joder. Coño, puta madre, ya.